Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about Roman numerals. So Roman numerals are letters that mean numbers. Roman numerals are not so common, but you can see them every day, okay? So especially on a clock or a watch, they often use Roman numerals on book volumes and chapters of books. They use Roman numerals a lot of the time. The Olympics usually express the year in Roman numerals. Okay, so you will see Roman numerals, so you should know at least the first 10. Okay, now let's take a look here. I wrote the first 10, and you can see the first one, I. Now, I is written like this, and this means 1. And the second one is I. 2. The third one, I, 3. So 1, 2, and 3, those are the easiest ones, okay? After that, it gets a little more difficult. So 1, 2, 3, and the next one is 4. And it looks like this, IV. Now what is V? Well, quickly, let's go to 5, and you can see V is 5. All right, V is 5. So let's go back. V, we know this is 5, and I. So I is 1. So I is 1 before 5, and that's 4. Okay, so one number before 5 is 4, and then 5. Let's go to the next side, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you notice, I wrote them a little bit different. And let's go down here first. Now you can write the Roman numeral 2 styles. One style is with a line at the top and the bottom. And another style, there's no line. Okay, this and this mean the same thing. So this is 1 and this is 1. You can see that again with 5. So you can write it with the lines at the top and the V, or no lines, just V. Again, they mean the same thing. So this side, I wrote the lines. This side, I didn't write the lines. It doesn't matter. All right, so let's continue. This was 4, this was 5, 6. Now 6, V and I. So V we know is 5, I we know is 1, so 5 and 1 is 6. So you notice IV, 1 before 5, 4, VI, 6, VII, 7, VIII, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then it gets complicated again. IX is 9. Okay, so X is 10. Okay, so like 4, 1 before 5 is 4. One number before 10 is 9. IX, that means 9. And of course, 10 is X. All right, let's move on to some bigger Roman numerals. Now, I told you X is 10. Now, X and I, so 10 and 1, that's 11. XII, that's 12. All right. So up until 12 are the most common Roman numerals, because those are the ones on the clock, 1 to 12. So you should really know 1 to 12, okay? Now the next ones are not so common, okay? You rarely see them. But let's continue anyways. So after 12, we're going to jump to 20, and 20 is XX. So 10, 10. 10, 10 means 20. XXV, we know V is 5. XXV, 25. Okay, let's jump more. XX is 20. XXX, 30. And then the next one, XL. XL is 40. Well, what is L? L is 50. So X is 10. Again, 10 before 50. So 10 before 50 is 40. So this means 40. 10 before 50. L is 50, Li, 51, 51. XC is 90. Well, what is C? C is 100. So X is 10 before 100. So 10 before 100 is 90. And of course, C, 100. Okay, so again, these ones are not so common, so you don't have to worry about this so much. But anyway, let's continue to some bigger Roman numerals. Okay, so here are some bigger Roman numerals. Now we know C is 100. Let's go to this one, CD. CD is 400. Well, what is D? D is 500. So CD means 100 before 500. So that is 400. 500. M. M is the last letter we use in Roman numerals. M is 1000. Okay. MD. Well, D is 500. M is 1000. So 1500. MD. And the last one here, really big number. MDCCC. Okay, so 1,000, 500, and 100, 200, 300. The total here is 1,800. Okay, so that's Roman numerals. Let's do a little more practice. Okay, let's do a little practice together. I know it's difficult. So let's take a look at these letters. LXV. What is that? LXV. Well, we know L is 50. Oh, but it's followed by X. So 50 and X is 10. So 50 plus 10 is 60. And V, what is V? V is 5. So 50 plus 10 is 60 plus V is 5. So this is going to be 65. All right, the next one. XXIX. Well, we know X is 10, and XX, 10, 10, 20, and 1. 21, X. Oh, this is confusing. First, we have to look at these. Okay, what is this number? IX. Well, IX is 9. 1 before X is 9. So XX is 20 and 9. So 29. CV. Well, C, what's C? That's 100. And what's V? That's 5. So 100 plus 5. CV, 105. Next one, CCD. CCD. Well, C is 100. And CC, that's 200. And what was D? D was 500. So CCD, that's 200 before 500. 200 before 500, that must be 300. Okay, but CCD, I tricked you. CCD is impossible. 300 can only be CCC. All right. CCD, that is impossible. That is wrong. You can only write 300 as CCD or CCC. You cannot write it CCD. All right, the last one. MMXII. M, 1000. M, 1000. 2 M's, 2000. X, 10. II, 12. So this is going to be 2000. We know that. X, II, that's 12. Oops, put them together. That is a year, 2012. It is written MMXII. All right, so that's Roman numerals. Again, you only need to know probably 1 to 12. Those are the most common probably you'll never have to worry about these Roman numerals in your life, okay? But this is just for fun, so you know. All right, that's it. See you next time.